Hello everyone, welcome to N Solutions. These are the bits useful for MSET and JEE mains. The integration bit. First bit is the integration bit and integration of square root of 1 plus cos 2x dx. There are four options. So in the first year in the trigonometry, we have the formula cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. So let us shift the minus 1 from right to left. 1 plus cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x. This is the formula. Right. Now let us start the solution. I is equal to, I represents the integration. Square root of 1 plus cos 2x dx. Right. In place of 1 plus cos 2x, we can write 2 cos square x. So that is equal to integral of 2 cos square x dx under root. Let us apply the square root function. Square root of 2 cos x times dx. Square root of 2 is the constant value. Root 2 times integral of cos x dx. The integral for cos x is sin x. Integral for cos x is sin x plus c. Clearly, the option is the third option. Now, second question. The indefinite integral of 2 sin x with respect to cos x is. There will be four options. So, let us calculate the indefinite integral of 2 sin x with respect to cos x. I is equal to integral of, here the function is 2 sin x. So 2 sin x with respect to cos x means we can write it as d of cos x. So that can be written as 2 sin x d of cos x means the derivative of cos will be minus sin x times d of x. So here we write d of x. Now minus can be written outside of the integral, minus of 2 sin square x dx. Right. Now in the first year in the trigonometry, we have the formula that cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x. Right. Let us shift minus 2 sin square x to the left. 2 sin square x and shift the cos 2x from left to right. 1 minus cos 2x. This is the formula. So in place of 2 sin square x, we can write it as 1 minus cos 2x. So this can be written as minus of 1 minus cos 2x times dx. Right. The integration for 1 will be x. Integration for cos will be sin 2x. The quotient of x is 2. That can be written in the down, means in the denominator, plus c. Let us multiply the negative sign to the bracket terms. So this can be written as sin 2x by 2 minus x plus c. The final answer is sin 2x by 2 minus x plus c. Let us check the options. Half of sin 2x minus x plus c. Third option is the correct option. Here we have the minus x. Now next question. Integral of 1 plus 2 tan x times tan x plus secant x whole power 1 by 2. Whole power 1 by 2 means this is the square root function. Right. There are four options. Right. Let us start the integration. I is equal to integral of, in place of 1 we can write it as, suppose in the trigonometry we have the formula that secant square x minus tan square x is equal to 1. Right. In place of 1 we can write it as secant square x minus tan square x. So 1 can be written as secant square x minus tan square x plus, let us multiply the factor 2 tan x into the two terms in the bracket. It can be written as 2 tan square x plus 2 secant x times tan x whole power 1 by 2 times dx, right, is equal to integral of secant square x 2 tan square x minus tan square x means the result will be tan square x plus 2 secant x, the last term remains same, whole power 1 by 2 times dx is equal to, this is in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab whole power 1 by 2. A square plus b square plus 2ab can be written as a plus b whole square integral of secant x plus tan x whole square whole power 1 by 2 times dx. This square and square root functions will be gets cancelled because they are opposite to each other. Integral of secant x plus tan x times dx, right. Now the integral for secant x will be log modulus of secant x plus tan x. This is the formula for integral of secant x. Similarly, the integral for tan x will be log mod secant x, log mod secant x plus c. Now the formula for this one is log a plus log b is equal to, it can be written as log ab, log ab. So this can be written as logarithm of secant x times secant x plus tan x, secant x plus tan x modulus plus c. Let us check this value where it is available in the options. Clearly the option 2 is the correct option. This is the right option for the given question. Now next question. If dot denotes the greatest integer function and x belongs to 2 by 3 comma 1 and integral of 5 minus 3x step of 5 minus 3x divided by x minus 2 times dx is equal to k times of log of modulus of x minus 2 plus c, then k is equal to, and in the question we are required to calculate the value of the k, right. For that one there is a condition x belongs to 2 by 3 comma 1. Let us start the problem from this condition, so I am writing here itself 2 by 3 less than x less than 1. Let us multiply the inequation with the value 3, 2 less than 3x less than 3. Now let us multiply the inequality with the negative sign. By multiplying the negative sign, the inequality, the upper value becomes the lower value and the lower value becomes the upper value, right. So by multiplying with the negative sign it becomes minus 3 and minus 3 must be written in the first position, less than minus 3x less than, it becomes minus 2 and it goes to top position minus 2. In the problem we are required to calculate the value step of 5 minus 3x, right. We already calculated the value minus 3x, it is in the range of minus 3 to minus 2. Now we have to add 5, so 5 minus 3, 5 minus 3x less than 5 minus 2, 5 minus 3 means 2 less than 5 minus 3x less than 5 minus 2 means 3. That means the value of 5 minus 3x lies in the span of 2 to 3. This represents the step function. Step function always gives us the least integral value. That means this is the value for step of 5 minus 3x, right. Now let us start the integral form. I is equal to, I represents the integral step of 5 minus 3. Step of 5 minus 3x value is least integral value is 2. Out of 2 and 3, the least integral value is 2. That is the definition for the step function. So the value of step of 5 minus 3x is 2. That's why I written here 2. Denominator, in the denominator we have x minus 2. X minus 2 times dx, that is equal to 2 times of integral of x minus 2 times dx. Right, now let us understand one important point. The derivative of x is 1. The derivative of constant is 0. That means the derivative of denominator, whole denominator is numerator. We have the formula that integral of f dash of x divided by f of x times dx is equal to log modulus of denominator, log modulus of f of x plus c. This is the formula. Here for the denominator the derivative is numerator, that's why we are going to use this formula. So that is equal to 2 times of logarithm of modulus of x minus 2 plus c, right? Now let us compare this form with the given form, k times of logarithm of x minus 2 plus c. In place of k we have 2 here, so k value is 2. Let us check the options where the value 2 is available. Clearly second option is the correct option. Now next question. If 2 less than x less than 3, then integral of modulus of x minus 1 plus modulus of x minus 2 plus modulus of x minus 3 times dx. There are 4 options, right? Now let us calculate the given bit. Let us calculate. The given condition is 2 less than x less than 3, right? Here in the first part we have x minus 1, so let us subtract 1 from this inequality. 2 minus 1 means 1, less than x minus 1 less than 3 minus 1 means 2. So the value x minus 1 lies in the interval of 1 to 2. That means the value x minus 1 is positive because 1 to 2 interval is the positive interval. This is the first case, right? Now again I am writing the same thing. 2 less than x less than 3. 2 less than x less than 3. Now we have to subtract 2 from x. So 2 minus 2 means 0, less than x minus 2 less than 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 means 1. 0 to 1 span is the positive span, positive interval. That means the value x minus 2 is positive, right? Next one. Again I am writing the same thing. 2 less than x less than 3. Now we have to subtract 3. So 2 minus 3 means minus 1. X minus 3 less than 3 minus 3 means 0. Minus 1 to 0 means it is the negative interval. It is the negative interval. Now let us start the integration. So I means modulus of x minus 1 means it is the positive case. That means modulus can be removed with the positive sign. So it can be written as x minus 1 plus x minus 2. X minus 2 lies in the positive span. So modulus of x minus 2 can be written as it is, x minus 2. Now it is the turn for x minus 3. X minus 3 lies in the negative span, means it can be opened with the negative symbol. So it can be written as minus of x minus 3. Minus of x minus 3. Now let us simplify this one. X minus 1 plus x minus 2 minus x plus 3 times dx, plus x minus x gets cancelled and plus 3 minus 3 gets cancelled, is equal to, now the remaining factor is only x times dx, that is equal to integral of x means x square by 2 plus c, where it is available x square plus 2, x square by 2 plus c. Clearly option 3 is the right option.